I walk with ghosts I never buried, spoke words that cut deeper than knives, burned bridges thinking I was right, left scars on other people's lives. I traded truth for cheap excuses, pride for silence, love for blame. Every mirror knew my secrets, every night replayed my shame. There were chances I let rust away, hands I pushed back when they reached. I learned too late that being strong ain't the same as never being weak. I carry guilt like iron chains, thought pain was all I deserved. But a voice beneath the noise said quietly, you don't heal by bleeding forever. I laid my sins down in the dust, dropped the weight, I called my trust.
Forgiveness ain't forgetting pain,
it's choosing not to live in chains. I faced the man I tried to flee, and finally let mercy reach me.
I broke the locks I forged in fear. Redemption starts when I'm sincere.
I spoke the words I'd never spoken, I was wrong without defense. Some doors stayed closed forever, but others cracked and let light in. And when the past came knocking loud, I didn't run, I didn't hide. I stood there bleeding honesty, and let the truth decide my life. I learned the hardest war to win is forgiving who you've been. I laid my sins down in the dust,
I laid my sins down in the dust,
dropped the weight, I called my trust.
Forgiveness ain't erasing scars,
It's learning who you really are. I faced the man I tried to flee, and finally let mercy reach me.
I broke the locks I forged in fear. Redemption starts when I'm sincere.
I won't pretend I'm spotless now. Some wounds still ache when it rains, but I don't live beneath my failures. I don't kneel to yesterday's chains. If grace can reach a man like me, then no soul is too far gone. The past may whisper who I was, but it don't decide who I become. I laid my sins down in the dust, learned to rebuild what broken trust. Forgiveness isn't weakness found, it's the strongest turning ground. I carry scars, but not in shame. They remind me I survived the flames. No chains remain, no dead held near. Redemption lives when I forgive. hear that voice before the sunrise, tells me I'm already late. Says every step I ever took was one more quiet mistake. It lines me up beside the others, measures scars, counts the miles. Says you don't shine like them, boy. You're just good at faking smiles. I learned to doubt my own reflection. Every mirror felt like war, chasing something called enough that kept moving the score. It shows up dressed like common sense, right before I speak my name. Before the job, before the day, before I try to play the game. You're not smart enough to leave, you're not strong enough to stay. It keeps a list of every flaw, it never throws a page away. I've worn my silence like a jacket, button tied against the cold, trying to look like I belong here while I'm breaking on the road. Every night I lay awake, fighting war I didn't make. I was never enough, they said, never fast, never right, always chasing someone else's worth in the middle of the fight. But I learned this truth the hard way, through the cracks, through the scars. Enough ain't something you become, it's who you are. One day I stopped asking permission from a voice that hates my skin. Stopped begging broken standards to finally let me in. I sat alone with my failures, let them talk, let them breathe. Found a man beneath the rubble, still standing, still believing. Now when that voice comes knocking, I don't answer like before. I let it pass through empty rooms. I don't rent anymore. I won't bleed for their design. This life is mine. I was never enough, they said, never built to survive. But I carried every doubt I had and still stayed alive. Now I hold myself like shelter when the storm gets too loud. Enough ain't out there waiting, it's here and now. If you listen to this song tonight with your chest tight, losing ground, hear this clear through the noise and lies. You don't have to earn your right to stand your ground. I was never enough, they said, so I stopped believing them. I stopped letting fear decide how the story ends. I don't need a crown or proof, don't need their applause. I was never not enough, I just hadn't learned who I was. Coat is still hanging by the door, smells like raining yesterday. The house learned how to breathe without you, but it never learned what to say. I hear your voice in ordinary things, in the kettle, in the floor that creaks. Grief doesn't shout, it whispers soft in moments no one else can see. The calendar keeps turning pages like it never knew your name, but I mark the days in silence where your absence still remains. I catch you in a song on the radio, in a laugh that sounds too close, in the way the light hits the window right before the evening goes. People say time will heal it, but time just teaches how to stand, how to carry a hollow space without dropping what you had. I don't cry like I used to, but that doesn't mean it's gone. Some losses don't bleed loudly, they just quietly live on. Love doesn't die when the heartbeat ends, it just learns a different way to bend. I miss you in the shape of things, in every road I still walk through. Love didn't leave when you did, it just changed the way it moves. The world kept spinning like you stayed, but I know the truth it hides. Some people don't disappear, they just learn how to live inside. I talk to you when no one's listening, tell you how the years have been, what I fixed, what I still break, what I lost, what I've learned to mend. I try to live a little better now, like you're watching somewhere near, not to prove I'm strong without you, but to honor why you were here. If love could fade with passing days, then memory wouldn't hurt this way. I miss you in the shape of things, in the silence after sound, in every smile I force myself to wear when you're not around. Death took your voice, not your place, not the mark you left in me. Love doesn't die with goodbye, it just becomes what we can't see. First, but I don't argue anymore. If love survives the weight of loss, then death didn't win this war. I miss you in the shape of things, but I carry you forward still, in every choice to stay kind, when the world teaches me to feel cold. If love can change but never end, then I'm not walking alone. You didn't leave this life behind, you just became my road home. You just became my road home. They told me who I had to be before I learned my own name. Don't cry, don't fail, don't question, carry this family flame. I wore their dreams like borrowed boots, 2 sizes too damn tight, walking roads I never chose, just to keep them satisfied. or be unsure. Smile through pressure, choke it down. They call that being mature. Every mirror felt like judgment, every breath a debt I owed, till I realized I was breaking under a future not my own. I'm tired of living for applause. I'm tired of wearing borrowed laws. This is the weight they put on me. Expectations carved in stone. I carried dreams that weren't my blood. I paid for sins I never owned. But tonight I lay this burden down. I choose the truth I couldn't see. I am not who they imagine. I'm finally who I need to be. It scared me more to disappoint them than it did to disappear. Losing myself slowly was the loudest kind of fear. So I tore the script they handed me, let the silence scream instead. If breathing free makes me selfish, then I'll live selfish and alive. I'm done with chains that wear my face. I'm done with guilt replacing grace. This is the weight they put on me. Expectations carved in stone. I carried dreams that weren't my blood. I paid for sins I never owned. But tonight I lay this burden down. I choose the truth I couldn't see. I am not who they imagine. I'm finally who I need to be. Loving myself is breaking rules, then let them shatter, let them fall. I'd rather stand alone and real than live forever, have it all. This is the weight they put on me, and tonight I set it free. I won't die trying to be perfect. I live learning how to breathe. I forgive the past expectations. I release what chained my feet. I am not who they imagine. I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. We burn bright and roll out. Doors slam, words like knives. I thought losing you would kill me. Thought you were my whole damn life. We loved hard without direction. Mistook chaos for something deep. I begged you to stay breathing fire while you taught me how to bleed. Your goodbye felt like the end, like the ground fell out from me. But in the wreckage of your absence, I learned what love should be. You showed me every warning sign, every line I crossed too fast. You were never meant to stay forever. You were meant to be my past. Pain doesn't always come to break. Sometimes it comes to educate. You were the love that taught me everything, even though you couldn't stay. quiet kind of light. What we had was real and broken. Both things can't exist, it's true. You didn't ruin love forever. You prepared my heart for something new. Pain doesn't always come to break. Sometimes it comes to educate. You were the love that taught me everything, even though you couldn't stay. You taught me worth, you taught me boundaries, you taught me what not to say. I don't hate you for the ending, I thank you for the scars. You were the love that taught me everything about how to love who I am. Some lessons come wrapped in goodbye. Some teachers never say why. You were the love that taught me everything, not my forever, but my truth. You broke me just enough to grow, to become something new. I walk away without resentment, without change, without regret. You were the love that taught me everything, and now I'm better for it. The alarm cuts the dark at 5:30 sharp. Crowded trains, tired eyes, borrowed hearts. Coffee burns just to keep me awake. Another long day for a paycheck saved. Scream, scream, headlines soaked in fear. Wars, prices rise, another lost year. I move fast, but I'm standing still, running hard just to pay the bills. I watch my reflection in a subway glass, wondering how these years ran past. I chase tomorrow like it owes me true, but time don't slow and neither do you. I scroll through lives I don't even know, perfect smiles in a filtered glow, and somewhere deep a question stays: what's the point of living this way? If this is all there is to be, why does my soul still ache in me? I'm searching for meaning in a world that won't slow down. In the middle of the chaos, trying not to drown. I run, I fall, I stand again, still asking why, still asking when. In the noise, I'm calling out, just looking for a reason now. Then a child laughs across the street. A stranger smiles when our eyes meet. The sunset bleeds gold through the gray. for a second, the rush fades away. A warm caress in my shaking hands. Simple things I barely plan. Maybe meaning ain't loud or grand. Maybe it's here where I stand. No answers carved in stone tonight, just the courage to keep the fight. I'm searching for meaning in a world that won't slow down. Through broken systems and hollow crowns. I don't have proof, I don't have maps, just scars, questions, and tired past. But in the noise I hear it now, a quiet voice that shows me how. In choosing kindness when the world feels cold, in staying human, not growing old inside. I'm searching for meaning, but I'm still alive, still breathing hope between 9 and 5. I don't need answers to make it through, just the strength to ask what's true. In this chaos, I choose to stay, still searching, but walking anyway. One day you wake and the mirror feels older. The lines on your face you don't recognize. Your friends talk softer, your parents walk slower. Time leaves fingerprints right before your eyes. You scroll through photos like borrowed memories, moments you meant to live but only say. The clock keeps moving without apology, and the heart starts asking what you delayed. There's a suitcase of words you never spoke, I love you packed beneath your pride. Dreams you postponed cause the timing was broke, roads you avoided, chances you denied. You always thought there'd be another season, another summer, another chance to try. But time don't wait for a perfect reason, it just keeps walking while you ask why. If tomorrow's not promised, why live afraid? Why keep your soul locked, carefully safe? Say it now, don't wait for the fire to fade. Love like tonight might be taken away. Run while your heart still knows how to race. Kiss like forever's written on your face. Life is a spark, not a guaranteed flame. So live it loud, live it honest, live it brave. You see empty chairs where laughter once stayed. You hear old songs cut deeper than before. Every goodbye teaches what you delayed. Every loss shows what plans, no dreams, no second chance. All that remains is what you stood for. Every risk, every kiss, every dance. So don't die slowly, breathing halfway. Don't love in silence, don't hope too late. Make your life something worth replaying when the sun sets on your final day. Say it now, don't wait for the fire to fade. Love like tonight might be taken away. Run while your heart still knows how to race. Give your soul something real to remember your name. Life is brief, but the moment is brave. So live it hard, live it true, live it today. Out from a glass-lit doorway, cold air kisses my clean shoes dry. Coffee still warm in my right hand. News on my phone about stocks that rise. 2 blocks down the street, the color changes. Neon fades in the broken light. A child counts coins with shaking fingers while the city pretends it's blind. Tonight I see suits pass with their heads down low. Eyes trained forward, hearts on mute. We learn real early how not to notice what discomfort tries to prove. I live behind gates and security codes, where silence hums like success earned. But every morning on that same corner, there's a lesson I never learned. A cardboard sign with crooked letters, rain-soaked shoes, a paper cup. How can hunger scream so loudly while comfort keeps its volume up? They say that's life, don't think too much, but thinking's what won't let me sleep. If we stop asking why it hurts, we're the ones who bury it deep. There's a line we cross without knowing when mercy turns into excuse. There's a street between us and the truth, paved with silence, pride and proof. One side eats, one side waits, same sunsets on both their faces. If I look away, I play my part in a world that starves a human heart. There's a street between us and the truth, and I'm standing on it too. Claim answers, don't preach clean hands. I'm stained by comfort just like you, but I know indifference is a language that pain understands too well too soon. A smile costs less than what we waste. A meal costs less than what we spend. Sometimes hope ain't changing systems, it's choosing not to look away again. If justice starts with open eyes, then maybe this is where it begins. Not saving the world in one loud move, but refusing to live numb within. There's a voice that asks what side I'm on, and it don't let me refuse. There's a street between us and Don't want comfort built on bones of peace that cost another's breath. If my success demands your hunger, then I misunderstood success. There's a street between us and the truth. The streets were made to be walked through. I won't close my eyes and call it fate. Won't build my life on someone's pain. If hope still lives in human hands, then let it start where I now stand. There's a street between us and the truth. Tonight I choose to cross it too. Table, coffee gone cold. The mirror showed a tired face, carrying more than it could hold. The phone kept ringing with bad news. Another door slammed shut again. I tied my boots with shaking hands and walked straight back into the rain. Some days the wait is louder than hope. Some nights you beg sleep to stay. But even broken breathing hurts less than giving up and walking away. I watched my plans fall through my fingers. Lost my job, my ground, my name. Friends disappeared in silence. Love turned distant, sharp with blame. The doctor spoke in careful tones. The calendar turned against me fast. Every dream I ever carried felt like something from the past. I sat alone with the dark thoughts that knock when no one's around, asking if this pain had meaning or if I'd already been ground down. Then in the quiet, barely breathing, I heard a voice I couldn't see. It said, this isn't where it ends. You're still alive, so rise again. Even in the deepest night, there's a fire you can't deny. Hold on when your strength is gone. Tomorrow's closer than it seems. Hope doesn't shout, it stays alive. That refuses to leave. I got out of bed without believing. Just one step, then one more try. Some days faith feels like a rumor you follow without knowing why. I laughed again at something small. A stranger smiled, the sky broke through. Pain didn't leave, but it loosened like a storm finally passing slow and true. I learned that hope ain't fireworks. It's quiet, stubborn, raw and real. It lives in scars that keep on healing, and hearts that hurt but still can feel. And even when the world goes silent, that whisper stays and carries me. This isn't where it ends. You're still alive, so rise again. Even in the deepest night, there's a fire you can't deny. Hold on when your strength is gone. Tomorrow's closer than it seems. Hope doesn't shout, it stays alive. That refuses to leave. when I trusted fell, and prayers fell stuck halfway to hell. Something stronger than my fear told me, son, you're still right here. This isn't where it ends. You survive now, live again. Even bruised, even afraid. You were built to stand this pain. Hold on, don't let it go. The dawn is closer than it seems. Hope doesn't shout, it stays a light that refuses to die. Yeah. Waking with a screen in my hand, blue light painting the cracks in my face. 1,000 voices call me friend, but none of them know my name. I scroll through smiles I never felt, through lives that look so complete, while my own heart sits unanswered, like a message no one reads. Notifications keep me breathing, likes replace a human touch. Everyone's talking, nobody's listening. Everyone's close, but not enough. I post a joke, I hide the ache, I laugh so no one sees that every night I'm screaming in a silence wrapped in Wi-Fi. If connection means nothing's real, then tell me what I'm supposed to feel. I'm screaming into digital silence, surrounded but alone tonight. A million faces in my pocket, not one hand to hold me tight. I need a voice that isn't filtered, a truth that isn't online. I'm screaming into digital silence, just hoping someone hears the cry. I remember when a knock meant company, when eyes met before words were sent. Now we share our lives in fragments, but never share where our soul went. I trade this endless feed of noise for one real how are you? 'Cause even in a crowded world, loneliness still cuts in two. If connection means nothing's real, then tell me what I'm supposed to feel. I'm screaming into digital silence, surrounded but alone tonight. A million faces in my pocket, not one hand to hold me tight. I need a voice that isn't filtered, a truth that isn't online. I'm screaming into digital silence, just hoping someone hears the cry. If you're hurting behind that screen, you're not weak, you're just unseen. Put the phone down, breathe again. There's a world that needs your skin. We're screaming into digital silence, but it doesn't have to stay. One real word, one honest moment can pull us back to yesterday. I'll trade the noise for something human. I'll trade the lie for what